What is going on, everybody? Today we're actually going to be taking a look at all the items that are max rolled and those named items from this vendor reset. So if you head over to the base of operation, you have this vendor or the same exact vendor inside, and we actually have the point man here, which is a named item. This comes with the armor, critical hit damage, and then you can put critical hit chance on here. And then look at that, you have perfect Vanguard. Deploying the shield makes it invulnerable for 5 seconds and grants 50% of your armor as bonus armor to all the allies for 20 seconds. So this is actually pretty good as a support player build. If you guys are looking for one of these, here it is. There was nothing else I saw here from the vendor. They do have a 4.3% critical hit chance mod if you don't have that, and if you need deflect duration, 6.2% if you guys want that, but nothing else here. We're gonna head over to the countdown vendor, as there's always 3 new named items. You have the designated hitter if you guys need this one to max out, get it proficient. Remember, 20 of them will get you proficient by donating this in the expertise tab. You also have a God Robe punch drunk mask. I would probably pick this one up. It has weapon damage, always has maxed out 20% headshot damage, and look at that, 6% critical hit chance. You can roll that to anything or you can leave that. Very good piece this week. I would pick one up, save it, and then also if you need to get this one proficient, same thing, donate 20 of them. You have the Mozambique special with pistol damage, magazine size, and perfect bread basket. Not really good rolls, but you guys could use this to get it proficient the same way. So these are the 3 named items at the countdown vendor. Now we're gonna head over to the clan vendor. So the clan vendor right here is going to have the force multiplier, comes with skill tier, skill damage, and hazard protection. I would roll the hazard protection for skill haste. You have perfect combined arms, shooting an enemy increases total skill damage by 30% for 3 seconds. So a really good piece to pick up. If you guys have been looking for one of these, same thing, you can donate them and then you have it. And then we have the Future Initiative chest piece with skill tier, skill haste. Future Initiative is probably one of the better gear sets to run those healer builds. If you guys want to run the chest piece on that build, well, here you guys go. They also have the True Patriot gloves with almost maxed out armor, and then you can roll anything you want there for the prayer skills. If you're trying to create a True Patriot, this is actually a pretty solid piece. And they have these Striker Barrier gloves with weapon damage, and then you can roll weapon handling for crit chance or crit damage. And you guys know strikers did get a really good buff, so this could be a really good piece for you guys to pick up this week without having to farm another one. Right here, they have a 5% critical hit chance mod, so I would pick this one up if you're looking one versus the 4.3 back there. It's only 1% off of max. So if you guys don't have any of these, this would be something I would grab. And that's about it for this week. So the green gear sets and obviously the named item. We're gonna head over to the theater for our next item. So right here at the theater, you can take a look. We have the Culebra, which comes with shotgun damage, damage to armor, critical damage, and perfect jazz hand. Not a great roll at all, but if you need to get this proficient, you could buy this week, and then you could donate them to get it proficient at the expertise tab. And that was pretty much it from this week, was this named item. So let's head over to the campus. So at the vendor at the campus, you can see she has the Carnage, which has LMG damage, damage targets out of cover, and critical hit damage with perfect sadist. So if you've been looking for one of these, not bad roll at all. I would like to have damage to armor on the attribute instead of critical damage, but then you have to optimize it a lot. So might not be one to keep, but if you need your first one to use, great. If you want to get it proficient, same thing, 20 and donate them. And that was pretty much it from this vendor. All the other rolls weren't good at all. The next item is going to be here at DZ East. It was the only item that was a DZ exclusive, and if you go here, you can see it's called the Good Times. Yes, it's DZ exclusive. You can't get this to drop in the open world or countdown. Has LMG damage, damage to targets, damage to armor, and perfect fast hands. So if you've been looking for this one, this is one that I would recommend getting those DZ credits, buying this one, and then just using it. You don't want to buy 20 of them. It's too expensive with those DZ resources, but buying one of them and just using it with a regular build would probably be your best bet, or put it as your secondary and then just have it there. So if you guys don't have the Good Times, recommend picking this one up this week. It is a DZ exclusive, and if you need to get proficient, well, here's your way. The next item is actually going to be located in the Haven, so let's fast travel there. So the next item's right here at Marco at the Haven, and if you look, he has a G28 with 111% headshot damage. This is maxed out headshot damage. Now, the only reason I'm mentioning this is because you guys can grab this and put it into your library for all you new returning players. This is a max roll, so that 111% you can use on your other items, or what you could do is just complete the items you need to have in your recalibration library. So that's the main reason I would pick it up. Remember, all the named items are only available at the other vendors, but there are no named items available here. They do have a decent set of Fenris gloves, weapon damage, critical chance for you new returning players who are looking for just some decent sets of gloves. Well, this one might be good for you in case you guys are trying to build around it. Now we're gonna check out the last vendor. He's actually gonna be on the other side, so let's head there. And the final vendor is Mr. Roy. The only item that I saw that I kind of want to mention, honestly, is this pulse resistance mod. It's 8.3%. It's not God roll. It's not close to it. But if you guys have been looking for these, because I know pulse resistance mods have been very hard to come by. If you guys are looking for, these are 8.3%. Not great, but hey, not horrible. But that's about it. That is the vendor reset for this day, guys. And when Miss Mendoza comes out tomorrow, we'll drop a video for her too. Appreciate the support, guys. Appreciate the love. If you guys have any questions, if you guys need to know anything, let me know. I will answer it in the comments. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, nothing but skills is out.